So I'm really excited to host Relationship Bingo with you on Friday. And everyone keeps saying, well, what is Relationship Bingo? And I say, well,
Hmm.
instead of traditional like letters and numbers, we're going to have a board that consists of relationship stages and styles. So you might have on your board like girlfriend, open experience, right? Like, or open relationship. So then you would like sort of put your little tab on that. And then when you
Right.
get six in a row, you'll call your bingo. But instead of just choosing your prize from there, what you're going to do is now have to stand up and you're going to have to verbalize either your experience or your definition of that
Mhm.
relationship model. It's nice to be able to talk on a public forum because then we get to see how many people do agree with us, how many people disagree with us. Aside from the bingo is the entertainment, which will be you. I'm so excited. And you are so special because not only are you going to be providing the dance,
Mhm.
but you're also going to be providing that interpersonal relationship because you are a licensed therapist.
Yeah, I think that's the exciting part about like engaging in a situation in a space like this, where I get to be an expert, right, and impart my knowledge, but I also get to show you guys my duality as someone with knowledge on relationships and how they should function healthily, but also how you can create and cultivate a relationship to self, your own sensuality, and intimacy as well through dance or movement. So being able to interconnect the two is my biggest passion, and sharing it with this audience is going to be a very unique experience.
For sure, unique experience. I mean, that's the thing
Hmm.
that we love to do. Like touch feely intimacy card game is a unique experience. Obviously, Velvet Whip is one of the most
Hmm.
unique venues in the city, and so
Yeah.
you use the word duality, and I think it's such a special word, right? Because the
Hmm.
strength of the powers that you're going to be giving us, that sensuality, physically, but then all of that academia that you have intellectually to bring in that bond that we are all going to experience of you. I'm really, really excited. My one question for you is
Hmm.
how does the audience receive you when they do experience that duality of like, oh, here's a therapist who also doesn't mind showing her personality and her sense of self on stage?
Hmm. Well, like you said, there is the duality in the response as well, right? I feel like people in academia, they perceive a therapist one way and they assume that they function in the world exactly in the way they do in a regular talk session. But that's not true. We're our own people as well, and you can get a little peek of that. I don't think there's anything wrong with a little bit of self-disclosure, and I'm not private about my dancing or my movement practice. It's very public, and I'm open to sharing it because of what it's done for myself. So I'm open to both, right? I'm open to the skepticism and I'm open to people who are welcoming it because, healthy skepticism is how we get to know one another. So I'm hoping to seek to understand the audience in the same way, hoping that the audience seeks to understand me.
I love that. I love healthy
Hmm.
skepticism. I feel like that's what I've been that's been my energy my entire life. Healthy
Yes.
skepticism. Yeah. Beyond the bingo play and beyond the dancing, I'm also excited to allow the audience to ask questions that they have, whatever those common challenges that they find over and over again in their relationships. I know I have some also that I'm going to be
Hmm.
asking you about too. Not only are you going to be entertaining us, but you're also going to be giving such an education to people who otherwise just can't find the therapist that's best for them. So I'm really
Hmm.
thankful for Friday. I'm super excited.
Yes. I'm so excited to collaborate and meet your audience for sure.